Hello. Okay, I will be playing classical, but I'm going to start with my usual warm up of 30 on puzzle streak. So let's get going on that. Looks like I'm mate in 2, mate in 1. His pawn's going up the board, so this should work here. It's a hard one for this level, though. I guess I just take this. Check and then take the knight. Yeah, check. Okay, mate. Mate. I mean, I don't know, but there's got to be something here without even calculating. Okay, so if I give a check and then here, and then check here looks good. Okay, let's just listen to that. Whoops. This way. I think his knight will be too slow if I take the rook. Yeah, it's a rook pawn too, which is hard to stop. Check, check, check. Oh yeah, then the queen protects it. Okay. Like, so check, check, and then push here, I think. Oh, fuck me. Okay, I played the second move first. Annoying. Okay, starting over. That was an unusually hard batch anyways. Like the starting ones were way too hard for their level. Yeah, that was dumb. That was dumb. What's this one? This one looks way too hard. The freak is this? Terrible, terrible puzzle for this level. Terrible. Where's the... okay. We're black. Should be winning. Should be good enough. Whoa. I'm just going... oh, I'm in check. What a weird one. Oh, we have to move the king here. And take white. It's almost mated. this is 7 of a 9. I think here, and then queen b3. And I don't see how he protects it. Okay, so check, check, check. Oh, I'm doing it the wrong way, maybe. Check here. No, it's the same. No, it's the same thing. I don't see it. Unless I'm going check to start, but I'm going to start with this without even calculating. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm going to turn the engine on this one. So what is the line? I figured it out from a lazy approach, but king e7. There's multiple moves here. Oh, I didn't consider bishop. I didn't consider bishop c5. That's the best move, but there's multiple winning moves there. Okay, continuing on. This should pick up the rook or the queen. This is a mate in 2. I can just take the... Oh, which one to take? Oh, this one. Yeah, I just take here. Oh, wait, but then I'm not up material. Is he trapped or anything? No, so that can't be right. But I do have 2 more pawns. I've got 2 more pawns. That should be good. Yeah, a weird one though for this level again. This is a mate in 2. Oh, mate in 2 again. He's pinned. This looks... his queen must be trapped. It looks like it. Oh, I didn't see our queens were... Yeah, I'll be up a piece here. I just take here and then the fork. Why would I not take? I'm down a piece currently. Do I have better? Wonder if e5 is better. e5 first and then take. Maybe. That might be the better move. That's hard though. Because if I take first... Or actually, do they transpose? They shouldn't though if it's a puzzle. GH. Check. But he might not even recapture. Like he could even just move here. I have a feeling I might get this one wrong. Yeah, check first and take and then... No, I think I can take first, but why would e5 first not work? They both seem to work. They both seem to work. Check. And then e5. Why does one work and not the other? It might just be because of knight h5. Okay, I'm going to look at this one with the engine too. I am going to take here first. Yeah, and then push here. But yeah, I'm curious. So let's look at that with the engine. Why not e5 first? Yeah, it's because of knight h5. That should be higher rated. Yeah. Okay, continuing on. Is his rook trapped? Could I go after that rook? Takes here. What a weird one. What a weird one. Because I never want to cross that. Oh my God. Oh my God. It took me that long to see that. Wow. Take here, because then I'm hitting the bishop next. Yeah, and if he takes that, I take his bishop. And then rook g1. Okay. We're black. First of all, can I run? He can't chase it because I have this fork. So this does look good. If he chases this way, though... And then push. You know, it's supported. I can just push. Okay. This wins the bishop. Seems very simple. Except, ooh, he does run the pawn, but then I sacrifice. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, so check, take. No, then my king takes on g7. Am I fast enough? Yeah, because check, take, push. I mean, I'm not fast enough. But I just go rookie. I just go rookie 6. Yeah, should work. Yeah, double check here, but should work. Okay, last one. We have check here, which looks good. Okay, and I'm done. I'll get one wrong now. Okay, how long did that take? About 14 minutes. Which is about normal for me. Okay. Now I shall play a game of classical. Tried doing this last stream, but I couldn't get a game, so I switched to rapid. Might happen again. Ooh, that was a quick pairing. Okay, 2054 opponent. Looks good. Okay, here we go. We have a game. Kawan 20. Kawan 20. Now, I've just been spamming out blitz lately, so can I, okay, adapt to classical? Yeah, I do think I take, and then it's almost then like a check over. Actually, I wonder if I should have just played a6 there. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, because maybe I should have just played a6 there. Yeah, too late. So now he can get the Maroxy bind if he wants. So I have a6 and I have knight f6. Basically my two moves here. Although knight f6, e5 might hurt more than usual. Yeah, so I am going to play a6 here. Ooh, a6, queen a4. Whatever. If queen a4, I might even just sack the exchange. Because his queen might just get trapped after knight b6. He has queen a7. And he has queen a5. And he has queen a3, so it's not even close to being trapped. Okay, he takes. Now, how do I want to recapture? I guess I will take with the bishop, but the bishop would be nice on this diagonal too. The h1, a8 diagonal. But I like the idea of having the open c file. He might just do a Maroxy bind c4, b3. Yeah, he's saving this for when he wants it. So now knight f6 might be a little bit better than it was before because e5, well, maybe not. Still awkward. I might have to play e5. Hang on, I might have queen a5. So if knight f6, e5, I might have de. Oh no, because he could go here, but then I have e6. Yeah, he's putting pressure here though. Okay, yeah, I don't like it. This is annoying because I would like to fianchetto here. There's e6, but it's a little passive for my liking. Plus knight f6 is bishop g5, which is annoying too. Maybe I do play e5. I guess I'm going to play e5 here. He's got too much central control. Oh, excuse me. I just hate having the backwards d pawn. Ooh, I'm tired. Did I consider queen d5? Okay, I think e5 might have been the right choice. Yeah, and let's just go knight f6 here. Bishop g5, bishop e7. Yeah, there comes the Maroxy bind. Now I could still fianchetto, but no, I'm going to play bishop e7. Yeah, I don't love playing against this, but the opening didn't go exactly as I had wanted. So I'm going to need to create some minority attack. I do have the bishop pair though. That's my reward for having a passive position. And playing against him Roxy Bind, yeah, I think we just have to chip away at c4 head on. So I'm just gonna go rook c8 without thinking. Rook c8 to start. Yeah. And then I know that black often plays queen a5, but in this position, I'm not so sure. So is there a reason I can't play b5 right away? Yeah, because he's got 3 defenders, or 3 attackers rather. So maybe I do play queen a5. Maybe that's part of the point of what black does, because it supports b5. But bishop d2 is always scary. And queen c7, he's just going to put a rook on c1. So how do I support b5 other than doing something silly like queen e8? There's queen b6, but that does not seem right. Oh, I'm so tired. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to play here. Because it's not like an accelerated dragon position. Oh, excuse me. 3 viewers. Hello, viewers. Can I flip the board? Because I have these positions as white all the time. Yeah, so often the bishop goes to e6 to put additional pressure. But here doesn't make sense. Yeah, queen a5 doesn't really make sense when you can play bishop d2. What else does black do? Black often just plays like nothing, like rook e8, h6. Yeah, I know queen a5 is thematic, but queen a5, bishop d2. And yeah, usually black has the fianchetto here on the king side. That's a big difference. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll let him dictate what's happened. So I'll play h6. I don't want to spend more time on it because I can't figure out a plan here. Maybe I could break on f5. Maybe that's what I should have been doing. Now it's not as good because I just created a weakness on g6. Yeah. D6 is going to get hit soon too. Although he can't lead with the queen, right? But he can always play knight D5, and then take on E7, and then E6 or D6 is hit. Just not a good position here for me. Maybe I go rook E8, bishop F8, and then knight D5 doesn't hit my bishop anymore. Still uncomfortable though. Plus the rook on... The problem with that plan though is then I can't break on F5. Well, maybe I can, but my rook won't be there to support it. Only my light squared bishop would be. Yeah, uncomfortable position for me. And I'm trying to stay awake. I'm so sleepy. Why aren't I... Oh, yeah. I mean, there's... Knight h5 is interesting. I can't really go to f5 because... But... I think I'm going to go knight h7, which I don't like. But no, but then yeah, he's just... This is so weak though. If I trade this off, he's hitting this. Okay, maybe I won't break on f5. Okay, I am going to play rook e8, and I will put the bishop on f8 and protect it from afar. It's so passive though. Jeez. Yuck. Does he have even just bishop a3? I might have bishop e6, but I'm barely hanging on here. And I'm trying to stay awake. I didn't realize how tired I was until about 15 minutes ago. And I didn't even do all that much today. Yeah. This is going to be brutal to finish out the game with how sleepy I am. So he has the same idea of f4. Yeah, I don't mind if he goes for that. I want the position to be opened up. Do I still want bishop f8? Yeah, he's going to have two pieces on this, right? Because f4 take bishop. He's got two pieces on this, and then I'll have to bring my... Yeah, it's awkward. Is it possible that I can play queen a5? And then if bishop d2, queen c5. I don't know, b4 is kind of dangerous because takes, and then I guess I'm okay there. Seems very dangerous. Queen a4, bishop d2, queen c5, knight a4 maybe. I just take. Well, I can't. Yeah, maybe I can do that. Queen a5, bishop d2, queen c5. And if bishop e3, I just go back queen a5. Okay, I'm not sure about it, but let's play it. Hello, Muqtadir. I'm sleepy. That's for sure. I'm like 9 out of 10 for sleepy. Yeah, so kind of a weird move. Bishop d2, queen c5, bishop e3, and then back queen a5. But it seems like I can get away with it. It's also kind of nice to start attacking when he has moved his knight, because again, he still wants f4. So after he gets f4 in, he'll bring the knight back into the game, but still it's kind of nice to counterattack here. And yeah, so he does do that, and then I'm just going to go here because I wasn't sure what he was going to do. And in fact, if b4, I was looking at taking, but I'll just take on c4. It's much simpler. So that's completely out of the question. Yeah, and then bishop e3, I just go back queen a4, queen a5, I mean. But no buts. It would have been the same if he had played bishop e3 on the first move. Muqtadir says, why don't I sack my queen? I don't think that's such a great idea. Hello, Sam. Congratulations. What was the section? I think you might have told me before, under 1600. Yeah, so he just comes back here, and I was going to just go back to a5. Well, maybe it was here that I was thinking he might play b4, but I'm fine with that. I don't mind that. Yeah, I'm gonna go back here because my whole plan about this is to support b5 minority attack. Now I know he's not going to repeat for a draw. He's just repeating to be professional. But I am curious what he's going to do. What, king h1? Rook a d8 1. Under 1600. Yeah, well, congrats. How many people were in your section? I'm surprised you got second place with 3.5, though. That's insane. That is insane. Here you need like 5 out of 5. You need 5 out of 5 to get second place. Or 4.5. Because they pool the same place scores. But yeah, only about 30. Still, that's weird. That is bizarre. You must have tied with like 5 other players, right? You had to have. You had to have. It must have been like a 5-way tie for second. If not, then that doesn't make sense. I really don't care about score though. I just care about rating gain. I, I could score half a point, but if I gain rating, it's a win for me. Score means nothing. Score means absolutely nothing, especially in a 5 round, because it's really the luck of the pairings and the colors. Yeah. So if it was a two players in the section and you get second place, hey, it's still second. No, but I mean, if it's two people for the tie, that's just very unusual. That second place is only 3.5. It has like, but like 30, like even with 30 players, that's unusual. Was that your first tournament? My opponent's in a deep think here. I better focus on the game. So if he does play something like King H1, can I go ahead and play B5 now? I'm not sure. Maybe, because if he plays Bishop E3, I might just have Queen C5. And if Rook A C1, I think I've achieved what I... Well, hang on. That could be dangerous. After Rook A C1, BC... No, I think I'm still good there. Yeah, so Bishop E3... Sorry, I mean, if he plays King H1, I think I can just play B5. But what if he gives me what I want? And CB, AB, and then Rook A C1. That I'm still fine there though. I just go Queen B6. Yeah, so I do think I'm getting this minority attack in, and very brave of me to allow this Bishop D2, Bishop E3. And I'm actually up on the clock now. Okay, so yeah, he does avoid the draw. And I do think I'm just going to play B5. Okay. Do I want to allow him to go knight C4? Not sure I do. Well, maybe I can do, if he does go knight C4, maybe I have D5. No, I don't, because plus he also has knight F5 too here. Well, not if I take though. So if I take, I think he wants to recapture. He could even take with the queen. Yeah, he might take with the queen here. Now the problem with Bishop E6 may be knight F5. Maybe, but maybe I just take, and then BC. Maybe that's a playable. Yeah, so maybe I can go Bishop E6. Bishop E6 CB though. Yeah, that's not good, right? Well, I could go B4. He might just play knight D5. I don't like that. Yeah, this is not good for me. My bishop wants to be in two places at once. Okay, yeah, maybe I do. Maybe I do just take and hope for the best here. Yeah, so knight takes. I don't know if knight takes c4 or bc, but so if knight takes c4, yeah, bishop e6. It's not terrible, right? Rook a c1, queen a7 or something. I think I'm holding. Okay, ball's back in his court. Wait, yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I'll go bishop e6 here. Okay. So now it's going to be a big battle on the C and B files. Big battle. And he might be better poised here. Although I do have access to the B file, which he doesn't. I guess I'm also threatening immediately bishop c4. So there's that. He could go back to e3, or he could maybe go knight d5. He does go back. Okay, and then he's going to play rook c1. So d5, defended 4 times. Can I play it after rook f d8? Rook f d8 push? Ah, no, this is still sensitive for me. Yeah, still sensitive. Okay, I think I should get off the C file now. I guess I'll go to A7. And then after one of his rooks goes to C1, maybe rook E D. It's hard for me to push this though because I want my rooks on all 3 of these files. But rook e d8, because I'm trying to get d5 in. Although that still doesn't help me do that. And then this is always hanging at the end. It's just the nature of the position. Tough to play. I'm just not going to do anything fancy, just play half decent moves, or rather decent moves, hopefully. And then hope that something good happens. Is bishop f8 too weak? No, I don't really have any moves to play. Just move back and forth. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a plan here, and I don't want to waste my time. Well, at least now this knight is kind of pinned, because if he moves it, I might have knight e4. So he might play f3. But then his dark squares are weakening there. Actually, big benefit is I'm supporting d5 again. So if I can then play rook d8, d5 is back in the air. Can I even do it here? No, because I only have 3 defenders on it. He has 4 attackers. So, yeah, there goes f3 as predicted. Yeah, I think I'm going to play this, but this is weak. That's a weak e-pawn. But I don't want to get too low on the clock. So, okay, he's okay. Yeah. Well, I don't think I want to touch anything. This is my good bishop. This is my bad bishop. And I don't want to take and improve his, or maybe I can. What if I take twice? Do I want to take twice here? Take. Maybe I'll take twice. The other option was doing nothing, which I think was valid. But yeah, I'm just going to take twice here. Okay, so if he takes with a queen, I do plan on trading queens. Okay. So these dark squares might hurt him now a little bit, but he can always just block. Well, this bishop does not need to defend this pawn anymore. So maybe I do just hit up a rook to start. And then put it on g3. That's kind of committal. I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe check, which supports rook c5, helping myself to double up. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, he doesn't even allow it. That may have been a better move possibly for me. Okay. So check. He can't block with the bishop because they take his rook. Can he block with the queen? Yes, he can, but I'm going to win this pawn if he trades everything. Okay, so then he comes in here, and then I'm coming in here. I'm going to do this. Yeah, so king h2, I think I trade rooks, and then rook f2. Although he is on a5, but then I am threatening mate in 2 there. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll take once and then queen f2. That seems very strong. Might be winning. What does he do about it? I told you these dark squares. I told you. I followed it a little. Yeah. Are you Indian? It looks like it. Congrats with Gukesh. "17 years old." Pretty impressive. Understatement. No, but no, I like how I'm playing, and yeah, I spotted those weak dark squares. I called it as soon as he played f3, that might become a liability down the road. And lo and behold, it looks like it is. It has. Yeah, so I don't know what he can do. Maybe, what if he just defends here? Let's say queen d1. That seems to be fine for him, but it is passive. I think you meant man, right? The typo. I was just rooting against Hikaru. I didn't want Hikaru to win, and I didn't really want Nepo to win either. So anyone, did he just, no, he's still hanging on here. Yeah, because check, I don't have the back rank. Okay, I better focus here. If I lead this way, that doesn't achieve anything either. So maybe I was celebrating too early, but maybe I can get the H pawn on H4. Even then I don't have anything. So what's the best, what can I do here? Yeah, so check. But now his queen can't leave this diagonal. It only has 2 squares if I give a check, because it has to protect f1 forever. And his bishop has to protect this forever. So maybe I can do that and then make inroads. Plus my bishop, okay, I am going to do that because also my bishop, I mean, yes, I could have rerouted it. Oh, maybe I should have rerouted it. Oh, shit. But then he always had this. But then, I don't know, maybe I should have rerouted it. Anyways, that option is gone. Yeah, so if I push the H pawn, yeah, I saw that, lots of mistakes. Okay, so if I push the H pawn, well, he actually has time to grab my A pawn because he's still protecting what he needs to here. Oh no, but his bishop would be hanging. Yeah, so if I push this, but it doesn't really make sense. Is there any way, like, can I sack a piece here? No, he's actually hanging on. What about f5? Maybe f5. Because he's glued to these 2 squares. He's glued. Although, I got to be careful about him getting a passed pawn. But yeah, f5. Okay, let's say he does start, then he plays b4. Then poke him a little. Takes poke, and I like this idea. I'm going to go for it. f5. Oh, I'm in the zone here. Yeah, so b4, I have e4, takes, and I'm tickling that queen. He moves, and I'm pushing. And just recognizing that this queen has to keep an eye on f1, and this bishop has to keep an eye on e1. That's what I like about bishop g3. It ties his 2 pieces down. So I'm free to play with all of these pawns and my king. Like I could almost do a king walk up here. And then, like, I don't know, something like this. It's almost, see, that's almost a viable option. You know, yeah, okay, good. Yeah. I've got some strategy going on here. And yeah, my threat here is e4. Oh, he still has, he can actually leave there. Okay, so check. So this is what he was calculating. Oh, I didn't see that. But I like how passive he is here. I am going to give him a check. And then I'm going to go after this pawn. Or even just, I don't know what he's thinking about here. He has one legal move. But yeah, queen e2. Queen e2. He might just repeat, so it might not be making much progress with that. Like he might just bring the queen back. So maybe it makes more sense to go here. Oh, he might. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's do this. Now he might try to trade off my bishop. That probably, yeah, because that's very annoying for him. And I don't really want to trade, but I do suck up a pawn. I like the way I'm playing this. Yeah, so bishop e1. Maybe I just go f4. Because his queen can still not leave the defense of f1. And if he takes, I rebuild this back rank issue for him. So I do think I will play f4. Okay, so here he builds himself a check, but even if, like, if I push here and even if I let him, oh, well, then he gets another check. That is a bit, that is a problem. That is a problem. So I go here first then. That makes sense, right? Yes, because he still has to defend. He still has to defend f1. This has not changed. Nothing has changed here. Apart from he almost built himself a... Yeah, if I had played e4 there, he would have had a perpet, I think. Yeah, he would have had a perpet if I played e4. So, but we're back to the... Yeah, we're back to the same issue for him where he can't move. Yeah, he's desperate. Well, I take... Oh, does he have... Does he have a perpet? Wow. Shit. I don't know. I don't know if he does. I don't know if he does because... Yeah, sorry, because take, check, boom, check. Here. I don't think he does. I don't think he does. Check, boom. He has to keep checking me. He only has one more check. I go here. I don't think he... Oh, but wait, but after this... No, he still only has one more check. Okay, no, he's got this. Oh, checkmate? Shit. Okay, hang on. Take, check, boom, check, boom. Oh, that's... Is there a safer move for me here? Maybe like this? No, I think I'm going to take it. Oh, I wish I had more time. I wish I had more time. Okay. Because he needs to touch this and give me check. And I don't think he can. Because he's got this, right? But then he doesn't have another check. Because check, right? He doesn't have another check. Whew. Yeah, he just doesn't. This pawn stops him from going to g5. Well, no, so does my king, and my bishop stops him from ever going to h4, like this. And even if he does do there, I'm running. His best chance is to get queen h5 in. But he can't. He needs the queen on h5. Yeah, but he just can't. So. Oh, I didn't see that, but should be okay. Now this is interesting. I would stop it, so that would work for me, and I might actually play that. But every move is winning here. Is this a simpler way to proceed? It might be. It's probably but then he's got this check. But then I stop it. Oh, but then okay. It's still tricky. What was the other move I was thinking of? I mean, there's lots of moves. Wait, maybe I even just go here. No, then he's getting. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, yeah. So I could go here. Maybe this is the better way. Maybe this is the better way. Take. Okay. Woo! I think both win, but this might be the safer option. Yeah, this is a safer option, and my bishop always stops his queening pawn. Eight viewers. No, I'm happy with how he played that. My whole plan of just dominating those dark squares, recognizing that his bishop and queen had to cover f1 and e1 respectively, and then calculating that he did not have a perpet. And earlier on, in like the middle game, when I didn't know what to, let me just think here. Yeah, before I wonder if I should just, should I go here immediately and just stop it, or should I push? Does it matter? Maybe I just stop it first. Just stop it first. Then again, his king can maybe stop my pawn. No, I should be fast enough. I'm just freaking out for no reason. I tend to do that when I'm winning. I could have done anything. I could have brought up the king and then played bishop c7. Might have even been better. I mean, I could have pushed. Every move's winning. I think he's going to play king h2 because it's his best try for something. Nope, he goes that way. Yeah, so I just support it. I'll get to a key square here. I just need to get to c2. Actually, no, I can just push the pawn because he can't cross this barrier. Just keep pushing. Should I even allow this? I mean, why not? Safer is to take, but pushing works, so I will do that. Got to give him credit. He's really trying. Although now it's a bit much. Now he should resign. Yeah, now it's just getting a little embarrassing. So let's just give a check. What's the fastest way? What's the fastest way? So check. I can do a mate in 2 there, or is it quicker? This is quicker. This is quicker. Yeah, that's just. Okay. Okay, well, kind of lame that he played till mate, but he said good game, but I don't know why he played till mate. Okay, so that felt good because I had a plan most of the game. But in the middle game I didn't have a plan, and then my plan was to do nothing and just play quick and let him dictate what happens. So to review that again, yeah, I didn't like my position out of the opening though. I did not like it, and but once he played e5, it felt better. So yeah, e5 was probably the right decision. I forgot that he played h3 here. Very slow. Yeah, this was not a good move, h3. Yeah, but even, yeah, I still no, but yeah, even after e5, I didn't like this position. What could I have done differently? I could almost play queen a5, and then he can't play Maroczy bind so easily anymore. Queen a5, knight c3, but it comes at a cost of a tempo. But queen a5, knight c3, a6 or something, probably is not the best. Actually, what about... No, yeah, okay, so take... maybe I played it right, but it is uncomfortable. h6 is probably a little slow, but I didn't really have an idea here. Then I got brave and came up with this queen a5 idea to help support the Maroczy bind, or the minority attack against the Maroczy bind. And the brave part is recognizing that we do run into bishop d2, but then I played queen c5, and I didn't see what he was going to do here other than repeat. And I was happy to repeat because I didn't love my position. So I think that was kind of nice. So that's what happened here. And then he avoids the repeat. I do my minority attack. And then we trade twice on d5 coming up. So here he played f3, which is probably fine, but he does need to recognize that these are weak dark squares for him. And I trade twice. I do give up my good bishop, but this is not so weak anymore because he put a pawn in front of it. And now he does have these weak dark squares for me to play with. This is probably an equal position, but I think he was a little bit better earlier. So I take advantage of those dark squares. He trades rooks, and then he challenges here. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I am hitting his rook, so I guess he did have to move it. I give a check, trade rooks, and then I get right into those dark squares. Put the bishop on g3 because he can never move. He has to keep an eye on these two squares because of back rank. And then I came up with this f5 idea after a long think. Just again, recognizing that these can't move. So my plan is to play e4, e3. And if he trades, I just take again. And I'm just going to run the e-pawn. So then he tries to trade queens. I put his queen on g1 where it's passive. And he recognizes that I'm slowly going to... Now, this was a little bit desperate. I mean, it was a good try, but it was not necessary, I don't think. I don't know. Maybe it was, because the writing's kind of on the wall here for him, where I'm just... I'll take his d-pawn, and I'm just going to march these pawns up the board slowly but surely. And he can never move these pieces, really, because he's got to watch the back rank. So maybe his best try was push these pawns, but it's ultimately going to be too slow. So he tried for a perpet, but I calculated it, and I seemed to be able to flee. And yeah, it was too much for him. So I thought it was nicely played. Okay, let me look at that with the engine now. And I'll load that up in CPT as well, waiting. Hello, Chess Scholar. Was that you? Yeah, I didn't really know what to do in the. I didn't like my position out of the opening, and I didn't really know what to do apart from the minority attack. I didn't really like the position for me. Okay, just give me a second while I load this up in CPT here. So knight g7, d4 takes, right? And then, oh, he took it as a queen. And then, no, so a6 is my repertoire move. And let me just show it on screen here. So here my notes say one benefit to a6 is if white plays bishop c4, there's no Maroczy bind available for him. But yeah, he did take on d7, and yeah, so I do take on d7. And so did he no, I think he played c4 here. No, he didn't. He didn't even play it here. No, he played h3. Yeah, he played h3 here. That was weird. H3 was, that can't have been good. Yeah, it's not, I guess it's not terrible, but it's not, yeah, it's not great. That was a strange move. And I played e5 here, I think. Yeah, which the computer does like, but I'll let it run deeper. So getting back to the game. Okay, it says I made one blunder, one mistake, but the blunder is in the end game, which does not matter. I was already winning there. And the mistake, yeah, the mistake was in the middle game, so that I can learn from. And then 2 inaccuracies. Okay, one inaccuracy seems to matter. So there were kind of two little mistakes I made. So let's look at it with the engine now, that I did it without the engine. Yeah, so this was all fine. Computer is suggesting b5 immediately, giving a tiny preference over castling. Really? What's the idea there? So b5, and if takes. Oh, I might have queen a5 if he takes again. Nope, it's not even. Well, yeah, there is queen a5, but oh, I can actually just take on e4, deflection of the queen. But yeah, queen a5 is good here too. So I didn't see that. That would have been slightly more accurate, b5 immediately. But it is kind of situational. So, but that was like a hair bit better than castling. So a little opportunity there to play b5. And again, b5, even without a check? Yeah, h6 is giving up a little bit. So b5. Oh, again, his queen is overloaded. Yeah, so it won't be because of queen a5 this time, but yeah, I can take on e4, and then I didn't win a pawn here, but I've traded off pieces, and I shut down the Maroczy bind. I've got 2 central pawns. Yeah. So, Yeah, I should have recognized that the queen is a little bit overworked, overloaded here. So I could have played b5. Moving on. Again, I had b5. I just, yeah. Well, yeah, so here he does protect the e-pawn, but b5 still works? Why does it work now? Now it's because of d5. Okay, that one is not so simple, though. That's definitely not so simple. And d takes e5. Or d takes e4. And then we can go rook here at the end. Yeah, that's not so simple. That is not simple. So I don't mind not seeing that. That's a little crazy. Okay, moving on. Yeah, so being brave here with my queen a5, I was kind of proud of that, but I still b5. b5 still works there. Okay. And then he avoided the draw offer. And yeah, now I finally play b5, where it's the best move. 93. And it's suggesting queen d4. Oh my god. I actually looked at queen d4 during the game, but I just didn't realize it's a fork at the end of that. Oh man. Okay, but even so, I don't know if I like queen d4 because he just moves the queen somewhere, and my queen feels awkward here. But I guess I'm winning a pawn. Ah, damn. Okay. So yeah, again I had queen d4. Yeah, cute. So that was my one mistake. I had queen d4 here. It wins a pawn. And then this was all fine. And so he's still equal here, but then rook c1 is a bit of an inaccuracy because of what I played. Yeah, and so now black has an advantage. Ooh, but f5 is a mistake. Why? I thought f5 was really smart, but the computer says it's an inaccuracy. Because here, I was just going to take the bishop, but now there is a perpet. Now there is a perpet. Yeah, I forgot about that. So I forgot that if I take the bishop, then he does have this perpet. Damn. So that, yeah, this was a mistake actually. Kind of a blunder. Now I thought I was much better here. I thought this was winning. But it's only -1, so basically it's a draw. The chess scholar in the chat says he saw it, but he didn't want the draw. Whoa, you're crazy. You should be very happy for a draw here. Because my pawns are better, way better than your pawns. You have no activity with your bishop or your queen. The black has all of the play here. Yeah, if I was white, I'm begging for a draw. So better was h5. I considered it, but I thought, what am I getting out of that? So let's see. So h5. Let's just say he does nothing. Well, no, not that. Another nothing move. Yeah, let's say he plays like here. Then h4, so what? So here. Then f5, there's some difference now? What's the difference? Oh my god, because we have king h6 now. Wow. And if check here, G6. Wow. That's why. So, okay, but still, how do we progress here? So he can't actually take on A6. That's actually losing for him, which is amazing. But what if he just keeps pushing? Then F5? Is it the same deal? Yeah, it's the same deal because he can't take because I take the bishop. And then I have king H6. Yeah, wow. Wow. So then I play F5. So I had to, wow, that's so subtle. Yeah, that's hard to see though. Holy smokes. So H8, running the H pawn. Wow. So I don't even need to play H4. I just had to play H5, allowing this square for my king. And then I could have played F5. Wow, wow. Okay. So back to the game. But he played queen e3, which was a blunder. Yeah. Check. He gets the passive queen. Yeah, king h7, best move. Oh, king f7 was fine as well. And yeah, I thought this was too desperate because I was able to avoid the perpets. And that was all she wrote. Oh, okay, long game and analysis there. So it was a pretty close game. I didn't love my position out of the opening, but I think H3 was not a good move. Way too slow. I mean, objectively, the computer doesn't really care, but why waste a move with H3? I did not like H3. I think White could just have a whole, like, White could just play C4, castles here first, and have one extra move than White did in the game. Other key things, I actually had B5 available many times earlier due to tactics. What else was there? Oh, Queen D4 was actually winning a pawn because he can't take and he has to retreat somewhere. And then I can take on E4 here. Computer says I can even sack the exchange. Yeah, get 2 minors for the rook, but I might have just taken the free pawn. So there was that little tactic. What else? Here, great idea, but it doesn't work because of a forced perpet from White. So I had to give myself the G6 square by playing H5, which is an extremely strong move. And then F5. Okay, I'm going to switch now to chess.com Rapid. Just because. So give me a second while I do that. Okay. Here we go. 10 minutes on chess.com Rapid. Playing a 2012 from Indonesia. Oh, it's my move. God. Wasted 6 seconds already. I better not lose with a 6-second margin because I just didn't know. I didn't know White goes first in chess, apparently. So everything's loaded on screen properly. Yeah. Okay, so we have the exchange Philidor. H6 is a little slow. And I'm going... Yeah, I don't know. That's just a hook for me. Oh, he's going to get aggressive here, eh? Okay, so b5 immediately. Now, okay, I'll go f3. If b4, okay, he doesn't know. I just don't know if I want to play knight f5 proactively or not. Maybe I'll just play g4. I'll play g4. Yeah, so if b4, I play knight d5. If c5, we play knight f5. And the last time I played this, I took with the g pawn, I think, and then I played down the g file. But since he played h6, I don't know if I like that as much. Yeah, so b4, knight d5, knight d5, ed. That seems okay. Okay, opponent is thinking. And I have a small time edge. Okay, big move. I don't think I'm going to sack there. I think I'm just going to go to e3. Yeah, I don't think that was a great move for him. Oh, I got to be careful about getting trapped here. But yeah, I was going to go knight f5, and I should be okay. But he is building this attack. Now, with which pawn do I take? Now that he shut this down, I might want to have the e-file open. But then, okay, I will take with the G pawn with hesitation. I would have taken with the E pawn if I got another 30 seconds on the clock. That's like I was torn. Okay, yeah, okay, so now h4. Now h4. Start attacking these push. Oh, that was a mistake on my part. Maybe I take on h6 then. I can't take here because of discoveries, so I'll take this one. I don't think it was an important defender of anything. And then maybe bishop g5. So what? So, oh, he's hitting this, so shit. Ooh, okay. Ooh, it's starting to get in a little bit of trouble. So bishop g2. Is he going to attack it? I don't think so. Oh, he might be able to. I have rook h3, but I don't want to play rook h3. No. So why do I not like bishop e2? Well, b4 could be a problem. Yeah, okay. So this is getting a little dicey. So rook g8. I guess I come in here. But even Yeah. Then I'm okay. Okay. I guess I have that. Ugh. Okay. I guess King B1. Oh, he's getting a lot of play here. Oh God. Yeah, he's getting a lot of play. Oh, and I'm getting low on the clock. Bishop is still connected, tethered to my queen. Okay, let's bring that back all the way. Although this is still, ooh, this is tempting too. How greedy do I want to be? I like this though. Yeah, Bishop G5 is really tempting. Although he might have even just had this. Although I had F3 and stuff, but it was tempting to take on H4. But I also like threatening D4. Yeah, so that doesn't bother me so much. I could actually take here first. I could, but no, I think this is... Oh, that kills my pawns, though. No, maybe I can do this. Maybe this is just better, right? No, well, take. No, okay, maybe not. Yeah, I mean, I could go here because that just really kills my pawns. Completely kills my pawns. So 92. I guess 92, but this is very uncomfortable. He might even just have D5 now. No, maybe not. Okay, he retreats. This bishop is so bad. All my pieces are bad. Bishop G5 again? He can just, well, yeah, maybe Bishop G5 again. I know, again, I'm unsure about. Oh, this bishop is so terrible. Push, and then push. Push immediately? What am I getting out of that? Nothing. Oh, my pieces suck. Here? Ugh. This is terrible. What am I doing? Okay, maybe I can somehow improve the knight. Yeah. So if F4, I don't know. It's scary. I don't like it. Do I just let him play? Sorry, not F4. If C4, do I let him play B3? Maybe. But yeah, I'm not happy with this position. And I'm 2 minutes down on the clock. My bishop is terrible. So maybe bishop F1. Reroute it. Not the worst idea. Yeah, maybe I can do that. Oh, he's going to get this in? Okay, whatever. I'm playing bishop F1. Improve this bishop. Terrible bishop. Improve the bishop. Okay, feeling a little better already. Take it? Rather not. Yeah, that's blockade. Blockade. And take with the queen. And we will be happy about that. I can even pre-move it. Okay, feeling better. Feeling better. Feeling better. Is this a thing? I think it is. Time to defend like a coward. Even then, can he still just take here? Or maybe not. Maybe not. Oh God, my time. Yeah, he's building. Oh, maybe I had a check to play with. Didn't. Oh shit. How long did I have that? It didn't do anything, but how long did I have that? Didn't even see all this. How long did I have all this? Just one move. Okay. Okay, so he stops it. I still have this check, which does nothing. You know what? Time to take out that knight. Although it lets him run the h-pawn. Yeah, shit, that might have been a big-ass mistake. Already regretting it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, it's protected for a moment. No, that was a mistake. That was stupid. Yeah, that was a big blunder. Yeah, that was dumb. Shoot. I like this idea, but it's slow. But how did he? And then he's coming in here. Yeah, and I'm like this. Oh, maybe I can. Oh, okay, try it. Oh God, try it. Cross my fingers. Yeah, but that was a blunder. I should not have taken on b5. I just was not thinking properly. Yeah, I'm so uncoordinated here. That was bishop b5. That was a huge blunder. So if he does do this after, I have h6, right? And then takes, okay, I think I can do this. I think I have time for this. Yeah, because here, yeah, because he has to push this at some point. Actually, I forgot about, I didn't consider this. But b3, I have a3. Then he's got b4. Then I can take here. Yeah, so because he's going to play that, or he's going to play this, and then I have a3. Yeah. Maybe I should have played rook a3. Okay, yeah, so here I have a3. At least I thought I did. Yeah, and then I take. Minute 43, so tense. But yeah, BA, I have BA. Barely hanging on. What if he just keeps attacking? I don't know. I'm hoping I have something. A minute 43. Might as well pre-move that. Do I even want to though? Yeah, I think I want to. Okay. So I am attacking his bishop. I would take with the rook, I think. Okay. I have this. Minute 32. I don't have much time to think anymore. Okay, check. Push here. He just. Okay, so that. What does that do? Shouldn't do anything. Can I just keep running? Because None of this should hurt me. Well, it might. It might. 59 seconds. Dang. I'm worried mostly about these pawns. I'm not worried about anything else. I'm worried about these pawns. Yeah, see? That's what I'm worried about. Those pawns. Let's take care. I don't know. Desperate times now. Okay, I'm just trying to bail out, but maybe it was knee-jerk reaction, but I just don't have time. I've got 45 seconds. Here, I check and then grab this one with the bishop. Oh, he's got this though. Yeah, that's not good, right? Because check and then he has mate coming up. I might have to take with a queen. I don't. Oof. That is a win though for him. I think at the end. So let's go check. Oh shit. That's a. Oh, I blundered. Okay. I think. No, take was a pawn. Ah. Okay. Can I take this way? Oh, no. Check. So, yeah, I think this is a win for black. I think this is a win for black. I'm not sure, though. Check. Oh, now I think I'm winning. But I'm not sure. Well, now I'm going to flag. Yeah, I'm going to flag 100%. Damn. We can't even do that. Check. I need the rook. Yes. Woo! Come on, man. Holy smokes. Wow. What a win. Wow. What a win. Oh, that's almost a new personal best for me, too. Wow. That was close. My heart is racing. What am I? 2059? What did I need? I think I need 2064. I need what? 5 more points. 5 more points to set a new personal best. Wow. Ugh. My heart. That felt like a half an hour long game. That felt forever. What a long 10-minute game. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Looking at it again. So it was this exchange Philidor. He played h6, which can't be too good. And a6. So a6 is probably fine. Played f3, g4. I might have been playing a little slow around here. One thing I do like about chess.com is on the side, you can easily see exactly how many seconds was spent for each move instead of having to use the graph like in Lichess. So I was still playing fine here, like on the clock. And so I think h4 here might have been a bit of an inaccuracy because I just overlooked the discovery, but I did take on h6, and then here I started to burn time. Like I spent 1 minute on bishop g2, but it was kind of important. I think that might be the best move because I have to protect both h6 and f3, and I didn't want to play rook h3, so bishop g2. I brought the bishop back. Yeah, I spent 46 seconds on 92, which was a little slow, I guess. Whoops, computer is slow. And then here I spent 55 seconds on knight f4. So I was playing too slow here. Yeah, knight f4, that was way too slow. Yeah, that was too slow. Then I played bishop f1, and I took, I didn't take immediately. Yeah, I took now, and I just thought he was going to take with the queen or the rook, and I thought that would give me enough time. But yeah, this has to be a mistake. The H file is too weak, and I had a good position here. So instead of bishop b5, I think I said bishop g4, but instead of bishop b5, maybe f4. The thing, though, part of the reason I took is because I was scared of things like bishop. It doesn't work, though. Yeah, it doesn't work. Yeah, maybe I could just play. Oh, no, because I'm still not even. I don't know. It is kind of a tough position. This bishop is so strong, though. I don't know. Yeah, maybe f4, e5, and then taking on c5. Yeah, I played it next move. And yeah, here I just made sure to calculate that I could defend here. And I seem to be able to hold it off because he has to cut off my queen. If he pushes a pawn, I can just take it with the queen. And if he plays c4, then I had a3, which is similar to what happens in the game. And I was just able to defend. Then a bit of a time scramble here. I sacked the exchange here. Now I'm not sure. I mean, I didn't have much time here. Does it show how much time? Yeah. I had 56 seconds. Was this? Was this too much? Maybe, I don't know, because he like this bishop. What am I doing with this bishop? So maybe taking on d6 was the best move. It was just instinct. I mean, because I could play bishop a1 technically, but why? The bishop sucks. Yeah, so I went for this. And I was trying to get c3, but I just... Yeah, and then finally I do get c3. And traded off queens. Yeah, sorry, let me just backtrack a little bit. Yeah, sorry, so here... Yeah, so I could have taken with the queen, but I wanted that pin. I wanted to get the queens off the board. And then I considered maybe I should have. I didn't see my c pawn. I should have taken this way. Yeah, because I saw rook b8 and then I abandoned it, but I had c3. So this was probably better. By a little bit. Maybe he just starts bringing in his king. Maybe, I don't know. It's probably the same. And then, yeah, I get rid of that pawn, bring the king up. I'm just trying to draw at this point. I was in major time trouble. I had 14 seconds, no increment. And I burned a lot of time here. I played it kind of slow. And then he got a little sloppy, yeah, allowing this check. But then, no, I guess it's already too late at this point, right? It's already too late for him. So he went the wrong direction. No, this is still too late for him. No, he needed to keep the rook there. Yeah, he should not have left the rook. Oh, I see. Yeah, so he needed to play king g8. He has to play king g8. And he had more time than I did, so he should have been able to find it. And then I'm not making progress here. And I think at this point I have a draw. Because he can't leave the 6th rank or I give a check. Although even here he might be able to if I move the bishop on the end there. But yeah, his mistake was, come on, stupidchess.com. Make the next move. I have to click on it. So stupid. Why did it go through variations by default? It should go to the main line by default. But his mistake was, I think, was rook a2. Although in this position, yeah, he's already in trouble because of the direction he went. Yeah, so rook a2 and then check. But I only had 6 seconds, though. 6 seconds. So I was panicking for sure. I was trying to get this king and rook lined up. Finally, I do. So now I've secured a draw. And then I have 2.6 seconds. And he had 56 seconds here, so he should have... Well, it's hard. I was going to say he should maybe try to make things more complicated here, but I'm just going to keep pushing the pawn. Yeah, no, I can't blame him for that. And yeah, pre-moved most of this and got him. So that feels good. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, but that was a pretty nice stream for me. So I started off with a classical game. I thought I played pretty well overall in that game, and I won. Nice strategical win on that one. And then I played a rapid game on chess.com with a heart racing time scramble at the end, and got a win there, and just four points away from a new personal best on chess.com rapid. Okay, that's it for me today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time.